live stream, and I've been able to do that. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to our today's session. Yes, our today's session by Engana Tadeo brother. How are you, Dr. GMK? Hakram Crypto 256. How are you today? Herbert Idea, Herbert Abado from the beginning. He's been around. Kado's iPhone. How are you today? Mapula, but let's improve our timekeeping. We have our session started at exactly 7 p.m. Moses, Mama Stella from Malawi, good to have you tonight. How have you been? So it's been a whole day. We started our day, those of you in Uganda, or rather people who understand Uganda, we started our day today with our daily, 90 days challenge TikTok live sessions. We had a very successful session today where over 30, we had about 35 people who were on the live session for 6 hours. It was amazing. If you want to test the power of social media, just get on TikTok. There is a lot. Now, yesterday I discussed with you some interesting nuggets about our business, and one of the things that I went ahead to break and to share with you people was a strategy that I called 4x4. Okay, this strategy 4x4 in 30 days. This is very powerful. This is very powerful for anyone who want to really max the opportunity. Now, like I always say, that 33CIRCLE has given us, it has given us two powerful opportunities that are working hand in hand to help us achieve our goal. What is our goal? Our goal is basically to make money, okay? In simple terms, our goal is to make Traders are not following trainings. Just a moment. Just a moment. I'm on a training. These readers. I've shared the link on the group. You can see it and you call me. It's training time. All right. Disturbing my training, my dear. Could you just confirm if you're able to get me? Could you just confirm if you're able to get me well, loud and clear?
Loud and clear.
Eh?
We're able to get you, coach.
Guys, people are disturbing my training, but we are going to move forward. All right, so I was explaining to say that yesterday I introduced something very powerful, though I didn't get a chance to go into the depth of it and just help you people understand its effect and power. But I was saying that SAT3CIRCLE is giving us two amazing opportunities that every single day we are getting to confirm its uniquenesses and power that so many businesses that are perhaps in competition with it are not offering. Okay. So far, when we look at the trading side of the platform, I believe everybody now is coming to the conclusion that SAT3CIRCLE is the best. It is the best. Nothing else is close to it. Trading is giving us, already amazing results. And this is something that all of us are now getting to agree that if someone gets capital, if you have capital in SAT3CIRCLE, you surely can make a lot of money in trading. Give me a yes if you agree with me that if someone has capital in trade in SAT3CIRCLE, they can make a lot of money in trading without them having to do anything. Do you agree with me on that? If you agree with me, give me a yes in the chat. This is very important because it's the foundation of the business. We have seen just today SAT3CIRCLE delivering above 12%. Okay, someone is telling me, please. But I'm in training. I'm training. I'm training. It's not good. I'm training. You want me to leave the team and attend to you. All right. So we have seen today SAT3CIRCLE delivering SUI USDT. We have seen it giving us 2.65%. We have also seen Algo USDT. It has given us 8. Can you imagine that? 8.20%. Amazing. And then we also so far have received the HBAR. HBAR has given us already also 2.82%. 2.82%. Friends, we know that this is good. 82%. Now, here's the thing. If all these trades you had them in your Binance and you are seeing, let me show you an example. I want to show you the power of SAT3CIRCLE trading, because if we add this 2.65 plus 8.2% plus 2.82%. Today only they have delivered 13.67%. Now, to people who don't understand these percentages and they confuse you, let me help you just now, a few minutes. Okay? I want us to go and assume that someone was trading with capital of, let's say, $1,000. Okay, we are going to use an example of 1,000 and 10,000. Sorry, I'm not going to use $100 today. Okay, don't get offended if you are using $100, but you can do the same calculation with your $100. Okay, maybe we can say, okay, let's use 1,000 and 5,000. Okay, I think that is reasonable. Or 3,000. Which one should we use? Between 3,000, 5,000, and 10,000. I'm going to use one of those three scenarios. Between 3,000, 5,000, and 10,000. Okay, so I'm going to use two people. Person A is using $1,000. Person B is using any figure that we choose. Should we use 3K, 5K, or 10K? Let me see people who want to make money. Let me use 10K. Let me use 10K. So we are going to use 3 traders. This is capital. So if today, from today's performance, they entered, let's say if the market was good and they when they were choosing these trades, so they put 15%, they allocate 15% of this money, they allocate 15%, they also allocate 15%. Okay, does that make sense? So they are allocating 15%, 15%, 15% in each coin. I'm just giving you an example. So 15% here as well. So they do the same thing for this person of 10K. Also, they put 15%, 15%, 15%. So if we calculate, okay, let me just allocate it myself here. We assume that they have allocated for this guy of 10,000, all these coins, okay, they received let me see if it was 1,000, maybe this coin, this guy got out of 1,000, they put in Sui, they allocate in Sui, they also allocate in Algo, they also put some money in H-bar. I'm showing you how they calculate their money, their percentage. So they do the same thing, Sui, Algo, and H-bar for him. 2 investors. Okay, so with the Sui, they have invested maybe out of this $150. $150. And for him, they put 1,500. Okay, 15% max. Maybe for this one, they have put for him or her, they put $100. And then this guy, they put $1,000. Then for H-bar, they put, let's say also 150, and they put here also 1,500. Now, here is the thing. These are 2 investors, different capital allocation, but they are going to get different profits. Okay? So, if we add the total of this person, the money that has gone in all the 3 coins is 1,500 plus 150. Okay, this is 150, not 1,500. So this is 150 plus 100 plus 150. So altogether, this person trade received a total of $400, right? So this is capital that has entered in the market out of the total amount in Binance. This is what is in Binance. This is what is in Binance. This is what is in Binance for this guy as well. But not everything in Binance will be allocated in a trade. I want to show you the effect of capital you have in Binance. So if they allocated for this one, they have entered, let's say, 4,000. Okay, so this one is 4,000. They now both make this percentage today. The trades have come out. This one has made 13% of $4,000. All right. This is 13% of $4,000. Can you give me the answer? This person also gets 13%, 0.67 of $4,000. Do you know how much these 2 people will both have made. This guy is going to make 13% of $400. So $400, what is 13%? 13.67%. So from $400, this person would have made $54 today. Point this. $54. I'm just giving you an example. Can you imagine that? Now go to this other person who has $4,000. Today, he could have made, I'm just giving you an example. Please don't say this is what exactly is happening. So maybe this person could have made $546 today. $4,000 out of his 10,000 has been allocated. This one out of 1,500 has been allocated. He makes $54 today with 1,000. I mean, with 400 inside the market, and this one makes 500. So I think you can see the difference. Eh? The difference is huge, very huge. So what that means, if I can grow my capital, I will get that. I will enjoy trading. Do you agree with me? Because in our trading with 33CIRCLE, our capital is available. All right? Just once you have capital, you are done. You can't believe that the person right now who is leading the list of top earners, he's a trader. He's not a team builder. But let me tell you something. 33CIRCLE is putting me on pressure. I am working every day. I want to work very hard until I see at least $20,000 on my Binance as capital in 90 days. So once I have $20,000 and they are trading for me with this money, I know I'm going to be a Zulukabeli. I'll be the one who is telling people at the village, eat what you want. Eat what you want. 33CIRCLE is working for me, is trading. Okay, so I have invented a strategy that this strategy over the past 10 years has helped me to make money in the networking space, what we call network marketing. Some of you are not aware of this. Or affiliate. Okay, affiliate marketing or community building, whatever that you want to call it. Okay, all right. So in network marketing basically means you create a network, you market to your network. You market whatever you believe in to your network. It is as simple as that. A social media influencer is doing network marketing. They market, brands, different brands to the audience, to their network, to the people who believe, the people who follow them. So you market something, you sell something to your people, the people in your sphere of influence. That is basically what we mean. Now, so many of you want to make money from team building, but the problem that you are facing is you don't also understand that just like trading is a skill, building a team is also a skill. Did you know that? Do you know that building a team is also a skill? And if you don't have it, team building becomes very difficult. Some answers in the chat. Huh? Building a team is a skill that if you don't have it, you find team building as something very difficult. You find what people tell you bothers you. When you talk to someone and what you told them doesn't go well, you feel very bad. It's a skill that you have to learn. Some of the people you bring in the business, they don't do anything. You force them. everyone you talk to, they reject what you tell them. Most of them, they just mock you and you feel bad. You feel like maybe these things are not for you. You feel like maybe, they are for some special people. How many of us you have tried to recruit people into businesses and it just didn't end well? Can you give me some answers in the chat? So this is a skill. Okay? Networking is a skill. Building teams is a skill which is worth learning. And when you learn that skill, I can promise you it pays well. It really pays well. Okay? So, one of the things I always do when I start building a team, I always like creating a game plan. I always like starting out with a game plan. All right. When I'm working with new people in my team, I work with a game plan. A game plan is something that is going to guide me and a new person to be able to help them achieve their goal in the new business that I have introduced them to, especially when this person shows me they are serious about changing their financial lives. When I'm recruiting, I don't look for so many things in people. If I am going to build with someone, I recruit anyone, but I build with a few. I can recruit anybody, but I build a few. There are two different things. There is something called the raw materials, okay? So these are some of the skills that you don't know and make you feel very bad when you talk to people, when you bring in people in your business and they are not doing anything and you feel bad. There's something called raw material in building. Raw materials in building, okay? Raw materials these are materials needed to build, but okay. And then we have what I would call used materials. These are two different things. Raw materials doesn't necessarily mean used material or useful material or usable materials. Okay, that is the proper term I was looking for. Usable. Usable materials. Raw materials do not necessarily mean usable material. You may want to build a 2-bedroom house like this. Jojo, you want to build a 2-bedroom house like this. Okay? But this 2-bedroom house will require you a number of bricks, Question: does every brick that will come on the site be used in building? Question: do all the materials that you bring on the site be used in building? Yes or no? Yes or no? Will all the materials that will come on the site to build the 2-bedroom house be used in the building process? Yes or no? Yes or no? Okay, yes or no? Yes or no? The answer is no. Why? Because some bricks will break. Some bricks will break. Some bricks will break. What about sand? Some will be taken away by the water, by the rain. So not all raw materials are usable. Some materials won't be used. So here is the thing. Not everyone you recruit in the business will build. Some people will just trade. It is very okay. Be okay with that. Not everyone you recruit will be able to do what you do. No. Some people will just trade. They will just enjoy the trading. It's okay. But some will build. Some will want to build. Some will want to build. So these are the materials you need in building. But before you start the building process, there is something that is internal that has to be inside you, and that is called the software. Before we see the building, we have a plan. The architecture has a plan. The software in our building process, if you are going to build a team, is the mindset. The mindset is very important. If you have a wrong mindset, it is very difficult to build a team. Because when you choose to start building a community, you have chosen leadership. You have chosen caring for other people. You have chosen love. You become a leader. You become a father. You care. You want to see people win. So you need to have the right mindset. You are going to play a lot of roles. You are going to play the role of a mother. You are going to play a role of a father. You are going to play a role of a mentor. You are going to play a role of a teacher. You are going to play a role of a soldier. You are going to wear so many suits or colors as a community builder. Sometimes you are going to be soft as a mother. Sometimes you will be very tough like a father, very tough like a soldier. Sometimes you will be, these are different things that you are choosing when you become a leader. But it is so highly paying. That's why organizations pay leaders more. They pay them a lot because they deal with so much. Do you know what it means when you have 10 people complaining in your inbox every day? Can you handle that? If you can handle it, you are going to make a lot of money. Now, I want to give you the right mindset as we start out. I will give you a game plan. The first thing we do in our game plan is building the right mindset. All right? The right mindset. Now, the right mindset, I have a special letter that I always like reading to my people that I bring in the business. If you are here and have not read you this letter, please, I dedicate this letter to you. Give me a 1 if you are ready, and I'm going to read you this letter from the bottom, not from the very, very bottom of my heart. What does this letter say? If you are ready for the letter, give me a 1 in the chat. Just give me a 1 in the chat. I'll read you this letter, and then I'll give you a game plan. I'll read you this letter. This letter is very powerful. This letter is very powerful. It is the letter my mentor read for me. And after this letter, I know for sure that you are going to become unstoppable. I know one leader here who came to me and said, Coach, I am ready to be mentored. How many of you are ready to be mentored? If you are ready to be mentored to a point where you can build a team anywhere, from anywhere, you can build a team from scratch, come on, type 1 in the chat. I read you the letter. What does the letter say? Can we start? This letter is simple, yet very powerful. What does the letter say? The letter says, hello, and put there your name. Put there your name. Put there your name. Hello, Jojo. Hello, Tadeo. Hello, Dr. JMK. Hello, Herbert. Hello, Kadu. Hello, Jane. Hello, Moses. Put there your name. This is me talking to you. So, hello, Jane. Congratulations on making the decision to join our 33CIRCLE community. Instead of sitting back, instead of sitting where? Instead of you sitting back and waiting for success to happen, you now have a chance to step in and be part of the success that you deserve. If you believe that you deserve success, give me a 2 in the chat. You have made a decision by joining 33CIRCLE that is going to change your life. You have stepped aside. You have decided that I am going to step up for my future. I am going to give another chance to my dreams. I'm going to respond to the call of my dream. Your dreams are calling you and you have answered. Your dreams are calling you and you have answered. I know for sure that many of you have not accepted that and have understood yet the power of the business that you are in. Today, on this call, I want to remind you and I want to thank you that you made the right decision. For you to decide to say yes to 33CIRCLE, you made the right choice. There are millions of people who join our community of crypto trading, of cryptocurrencies. 33CIRCLE right now, people are joining, thousands of people are registering across the globe every single day. When you look in your 33CIRCLE, do you know what you realize? So many people are joining the business. But guess what? Some people, they decide to invest in their education, some they don't. But you are here. You have separated yourself from the crowd. You have separated yourself from the crowd. Go and look in the WhatsApp groups. See how many people have joined that 33CIRCLE, activated members. So many. And look at how many are in this group, how many are in this Zoom call. That should show you that a lot of people want to go to heaven, but many people don't want to read the Bible, to read the Quran, to pay the price. But you are special. You have separated yourself from the crowd. It doesn't take a lot. But a big part of that step is taking the first step, and you have already done that. Let me tell you, brothers and sisters who are listening to me, that you are one of the smartest people that the universe has received before. And this is not to motivate you. You have made one of the best decisions. You are one of the smartest. No matter what anybody else will say, you are one of the people that have realized that the world has changed, that 33CIRCLE is a better opportunity than any other opportunity today on the market. You recognized that security over my money is more important than profit. You recognize the importance of growing wealthy by process. You recognize that and care about the people that you would love to bring in the business if you were a team builder. And that's why I'm saying you are so special. Please give yourself some hand clap. Give yourself, if you are here and you have joined this Zoom call and you are listening to me, give yourself some hand clap. Come on, do it. Give yourself some flowers. I congratulate you. And I want to tell you that I'm very super proud of you. I'm super proud of you because the decision you made separates you from the many people, separates you from the crowd, from the crowd. So in my opinion, you are one of a kind. Altogether, you are one of a kind. But this is something I want to encourage you, brothers and sisters. One thing I encourage you is to commit to your 33CIRCLE business for some time. Give it some time. 33CIRCLE, as I showed you yesterday in the compounding matrix, is that you will realize its power as time passes. Let me tell you, building real business will take you between 3 to 5 years. Building real business, a business that can pay you consistent income, substantial consistent income, whereby you know that tomorrow it is coming, tomorrow the other day, today it is coming, tomorrow it will come. I am not talking about earning $500 today and tomorrow you won't earn it. I am talking about building a channel. It takes some time. I wish time could allow. I would give you a story of Pablo and Bruno, two gentlemen. One decided to carry water from the valley, from the mountain up this village using buckets. Another one chose to build a channel. The guy who was building a channel took some time, but after he finally built the channel, guess what? The water continued running. As the water was running in that channel, he kept on making money because he took time. If you want to get some real residual income, it will take time. Let us face the reality. Is it easy to become rich? Okay, fine. Anybody can become rich. We have had the successful rich people tell us that you can become rich even by betting. You can win a lottery today. So even lazy men can become rich. But my question is, can you become wealthy so quickly? Can someone become wealthy in a blink of an eye? No, it's a process. Wealth is built. Okay? So I want us to approach this with a business mindset. Business mindset, not getting rich quick. Okay? It is not easy. It is not easy to build wealth, but it is worth it when you build a system that will be taking care of your finances every day consistently after some time. All right? It is going to be remember, I'm reading you a very special letter. It is going to take some work, of course. It's not magic beans. Our goal as your leaders, as your uplines, our goal is to get you to a point where this process of, building your community becomes part of you, whereby you have a clear roadmap and a clear game plan to be able to do exactly what you need to do. I want to encourage you to tweet your first year, your first month, if you have never built team before, tweet it as a training year. Do everything you can, learn everything you can, practice whatever you can. Don't beat yourself so much if you didn't get so many things right in the beginning. Don't try to be so much perfect when you are just starting out in your team building efforts. No, that's why I told you yesterday. I teach you how to create a video. Go and create it. Don't try to be perfect. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. All right? Allow yourself to make those mistakes. You are a learner. You are just starting. It's okay when you create content which doesn't come out properly. It's fine, but create it. Be in the trainings, don't miss sessions, follow the WhatsApp group updates, do your personal research about your business. Take some time, read books of community building. Good enough, you are not becoming a trader, so you really don't need to read books about trading because experts are doing the job for you with that 33CIRCLE. But take time, invest in yourself as a leader because now you are going to be leading a large group of people. All right? I would recommend you some books here I personally like so much in when it comes to community building. All right? You can find a book called GoPro. This is a very powerful book that gives you a lot of insight. All right? You can also read books like I would recommend excuse me, come on, my power's gone. Just a minute, guys. Power's gone and my PC is off. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. Just a minute. Just a minute. I'll share some materials to people who are building teams because I know building teams is not easy. Right? Building teams is not easy. I'll share some materials. Would we love to have that if I shared you some books? Those of you who love reading, would you like that? Would that be amazing to you? Books that would empower you as a team builder, as a leader. Those of you who have passion of reading, maybe you are not good at reading, but you can listen. You can even find their audios on YouTube, and you just tune in and listen. They would build you up. They would build your mindset as a builder. Okay, is that okay? Is that okay? Is that okay? Let me hear from you. I will share some books just to help you guys. Those of you who would that be good? Would you like that? I'm purely talking about community building I'm not going to share trading because trading already they are doing the trading for us. So I don't need, all I need to do is just to teach people how to connect their, maybe explain a few things. When it comes to details about their trading is already explained in Sat3 Circle. So my job is to train you people who want to really make good money, life-changing money from the community building side and build our capital. That is what I'm talking about here. Now, so I'll share those books. I've already talked about one. There's a book called the 40-second presentation, napkin presentation by Don Feiler. One of my favorite books. It teaches you how to do presentations right, the mindset you need to have, and all that. Amazing book. You can find it. I'll share anyway. So I want to thank you again for trusting us as your leaders. We are very humbled, okay, that we are in partnership with you. We are working together with you guys. We are here to build a community together. My commitment and the commitment of your leaders is that we are going to support you and anyone that you bring in the business. That's what we can tell you. We are going to support you with anyone that you bring in the business. And one of the ways that we are going to do that is being able to take your people in the first, okay, in the training when they just join the business. We take them through a program. There's something, there is a program that we are going to introduce for beginners. When they join our community, what do they need to do, the steps they have to go through and all that, just to guide them to know what to do. Would you love a structure? Guys, let me know. Would you love a structure? The people who are here on the call, would you love a structure whereby when you recruit someone today in the business, you know exactly what to do with them? Like, you know exactly what to tell them. You know exactly where to take them from step A, B, C, D, E, F, G, up to Z until they become a knight. At least get them to the knight stage. Would you love such a thing where we have organized a system that has strategies, a system that makes your job easy as a team builder, as a community builder, whereby when you recruit someone, it explains how to even recruit them. That system will have people. How do you get people? Where do you get them? When they join, what do you do with them? Because many of you don't know what to do with people. All you do is you add them on the groups and they end up complaining. You add them on the group. These people, they are potential, they can do great things if only if only they are put in a good structure and you help them go step by step. You help them understand things step by step. Some people love building, they can build amazing teams, but guess what? Because there is no structure, because you don't have a structure you are plugging them into, they end up becoming average. They just end up using the platform for trading. Yet they could be great people. They could become looks, they could become kings, they could become a queen, they could become a knight. They won't even share the opportunity with anybody because the system looks disorganized. It doesn't look clean. There is no proper steps on what they need to do that simplify things for them as newcomers. But guess what? If we have a structure whereby a newcomer finds it easy to talk to someone because they have found what they should say, steps are already put in place. Would you love that kind of a thing? Please let me know. Why I'm asking you this question? Because many of you, I have at least understood that we have come from a kind unstructured setup. We are coming from an unstructured setup. All right, we are coming from communities where there has not been structure. I work better, I produce more in a structured environment. That is the thing about me. I love systems because systems makes me effective. I don't like working whenever on emotions, whenever I feel like. I love systems. I am going to tap button A, tap button B, tap button C, tap button A, I mean D, and then I will end up getting this and that, this such and such results. Would you love that kind of a thing? That is what I like, and that's what I wish for my community. So I'll just give you something very simple. You see this letter I'm reading for you, I am not getting it from my head. I have a structure for it, which you too can have and you can share with your people. I'll give you an example. Those of you who don't know about me, I have built communities for the past 10 years. And one of my secret weapons in my team building style is I create systems. I create systems. And one of the systems I built after so many years of knocking down in network marketing, filing and repeating, trying again and trying again until I finally discovered the code, the secret to successful community builder. I created what I called the Roadmap to Success program. The Roadmap to Success program is a program that helps newcomers in my community understand what steps they have to take to become like to succeed in the plan of that particular company that we are working with. This particular one, I had created it for Loyal Q. Those of you who know Loyal Q, I had created it for Loyal Q. Unfortunately, I had not yet fully launched it out. I had not yet launched it out. It was something I had just worked on. So this is almost a full booklet. It's a booklet. People would get it. When someone joins, they would write their username, they have things organized. So they won't forget their password because they have something. All right? They have something. So this is a welcome letter that you use to welcome them, and this is what I'm reading for you. If you have this clear and straight from the word go, if someone read you this letter, trust me, it would not be the same. They read me this letter, and my life has never been the same. So I am here. This is the part I'm reading for you. This program has a number of things. It has the most common questions people ask about the business. All right, I address them quickly. How much do I make? Now I've already observed in the past 1 month and a half, some of the most common question is about about 33CIRCLE. Okay, one of the most common question is how long do trades take? How much capital do I need to make good money? Those kind of questions. So I deal with them here. And then I come and I show you the steps on how to build a community of 10,000 activated users. Would you love to go through this kind of training? This is a training. So I go ahead and address some of the barriers people face when they try to start building teams. Fear, rejection, all that, I deal with it. I break it down. By the time I'm done with you, you feel the goal is clear. Then I go ahead and give you my 8 steps to becoming a great community builder. 8 steps. This, I explain to you everything. And I also give you the source of contacts to people who are saying, Coach, where should I start from? What should I do? Who should I talk to? I don't have people. Where should I start? I give you what I call a memory jogger, where you are able to basically connect with so many people. This is what we are going to have. Would you love to have that kind of a thing? So I'm working on it. We are going to rebrand it and make it 33CIRCLE version, and then we launch it out. I just gave you a tip to you leaders who have been able to connect here. So just know one thing, we are working in the background, trying to put structures together. When we start running, it will be explosive. You won't believe what will be happening in your bank account, in your 33CIRCLE account. Eh? Whatever seems to be very difficult now for you will be very easy after getting the knowledge of what to do. So I'm going to take you back here, and then we can be able to build on the letter. I just wanted to read for you this letter today because I feel it's necessary. It's very important as you go on to build your business. So I continued in the letter and talked to you to say, look, this, I continue to say, building communities and recruiting people is basically a duplication business. You must be able to teach what you know to the next person that you bring. Okay, so one of the most fundamental things that any person who intends to build communities has to do is to learn, to invest in themselves, to understand the business so that they can teach the people they bring. Whenever you don't know what you are doing, the people you are recruiting are going to suffer because they will always go to other people for questionings. All right, for questionings. If you want people to believe in you, equip yourself with information, and when they come with questions, address them. So my goal is not to become a god to your team members. My goal is not to become this superhero leader. You know, I am the champion. I am the one who know everything. If I don't talk, your people won't listen. You know, I don't want that. My goal for you is to help you become independent. What I mean with independent, whereby you can do whatever I can do even when I'm not around, whereby you can teach your people, train your people, guide your people, answer your people's queries, help them when I'm not around. Do you think that's a good goal? And I want it to happen to you as soon as possible, because when you become independent fast, you do what I do even when your upline is not around. Do you know the guy who recruited me from India? My upline from India. I do trainings for my people. They don't need to call me that you go and talk to your people. Recently, the crisis we have encountered of the $19, I handled it with my leader Alan inside the community, and my upline didn't know. He's just enjoying. Now, I want you to imagine when you are independent. So you know what? Because I am independent, I know what to do. When I say independent, I don't mean I disrespect my upline or I don't need him, he's useless. No, 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 no. What I mean is I can do things for my community without needing my upline to always be there. I can teach them, I can present the business for them, I can train them, I can answer their question even when my upline is not around. Some of you don't even know my upline. You know why? Because I am an independent leader. I can do things for my people. That is what you have to do. And you know what? Usually it impacts your income as well. It will definitely impact your income. When you choose to stand up and say, I'm going to learn the business. I am tired of always going to upline to ask him for this, to ask him for that. I will pay attention. You know what I did? I paid attention in the beginning. I went and did research about 33CIRCLE. I read what is in the back office. I gave time to the videos. I watched them, what they sent me. I wanted to not depend on upline always. And once I understood that, then I started teaching my people. So whenever they came to me, I had an answer. You get the point? I had an answer. That is very sweet. When your downline come to you and you know what to tell them. Are we together? That is very sweet. And it kills many people. It kills many team. Your downline come to you and you don't know what to say. You don't know what to do. So you invest in yourself. Now imagine if you create 10 independent leaders under you. Just imagine this. If you are able to create 10 independent leaders, 10 independent leaders who have WhatsApp groups of their own, who have Zoom sessions of their own, who are doing their own things with or without you being there. Can you imagine that? Can you just imagine? You have 10 Ashraf, 10 leader Alanis across the world. You have one in India, you have one in Kenya, one in Zambia, you have another one in Rwanda. They are doing their own things and they are all bringing in sales. Community is growing across the world. Let me ask you a question. Would you ever be broke again in your life? Would you ever be broke again in your life? Would you ever be broke again in your life? Just close your eyes and imagine that. Where you have created independent leaders, People who are out there helping so many people to understand 33 Circle, doing presentations for themselves, for their groups, they are training for their groups, they are doing so many things. How much would you be getting from the matrix tree, from the quick start bonus, from the gas fee? How much will you be making? How much? Too much money, right? Too much money. Just imagine that. You have 5 leaders, just 5 independent leaders. And this is exactly what you need for you to become a king in SAT3. You need to produce independent leaders, people who are able to do things without you being there. That's why I tell you that my goal for you when I recruit you in the business, my goal for you is not to keep you under my armpit. You have to depend on me if you don't know anything. I don't benefit in that. I benefit more when you know what I know, or even better than me. That is how I benefit. But how soon you become an independent leader yourself, it really depends on your level of commitment. It depends on how committed you are to 2 things, to your business and to the trainings that we are giving you. Once you are committed as a team builder, wow, there you become a superstar, you become a champion. Okay, but for you to become independent also, you should know that it will take some time. It takes some work. You have to put in the work. You have to talk to the people. You have to share the opportunity. You have to acquire the skill. It requires focus. You won't be building here and building there. This one is feeding you that. Some of you, why you are not going to build the serious, why you are not going to build the serious is because you are having so many mentors. You have a mentor in Crypto Flowbot. You have a mentor in 33 Circle. You are not focused. Do you ever wonder why cameramen close an eye when they are shooting? Do you ever wonder why cameramen, especially in the past, recently, I don't know what has happened, but in the past, a cameraman needed to close an eye for them to get a clear vision. Whenever you are not focused on something, usually you won't get the best out of it. When you serve 2 masters at a go, unless you have grown so big to a point where you have become a brand, you focus on yourself, you focus on your brand, and you can put other brands under your brand. This nonsense of, oh, you should put there your eggs, another one there. When you are beginning, my brother, it is difficult to do that. You will get results, average ones. So you need to build stem. You need to build foundation, solid foundation, and become an authority in your industry. When you become an authority, you can build a brand where other brands can follow under your brand. And you are still focused on your brand, while other brands benefit from your brand. Only mature leaders will understand what I'm saying. But that is not my subject. I come back to you here. You cannot become an independent leader without skills. You will not become an independent leader without skills. You see what I'm doing here for you? Without my upline knowing, him being here, I am training you because I have the skill. I first became a skilled leader before I became independent. It is the skill that empowers you to become independent. When you know something, you feel like you can do it for another person, even without someone watching you. Now, for me to help you become an independent leader, I always use a simple process in mentorship. I always use a simple process in mentorship. Do you know that process? I want you to go and type it for me in the chat. I want you to go and type it in the chat. I use a simple process. This process is called tell, show, try, do. Simple. No complication. Tell, show, try, do. I repeat one more time. Tell, show, try, do. Tell, show, try, do. Type it for me in the chat. Come on, let's do it. Tell, show, try, do. Tell, show, try, do. Tell, show, try, do. You want to become independent? This is the process we go through. Tell, show, try, do. Tell, show, try, do. Tell, show, try, do. Please type it in the chat. Type it in the chat. Tell, show, try, do. Everyone type it. Tell, show, try, do. Tell, show, try, do. So how does it work? I tell you something, then I show you how I do it. I show you how I do it. Then I'll let you try it when I am watching you and correct you whenever it's necessary. And then once I confirm you are good, I let you do it without me. Woo! Are you seeing that? Tell, show, try, do. I tell you something, so I give you the theory part of it. Then I'll show you. I'll let you watch me do it. I'll demonstrate it for you. And then after I demonstrate it, I'll let you do it when I'm watching you. For example, coach, I want to become independent in presenting. I don't want to always be calling you to present to my people. Okay, fine. So I'll tell you how the presentation flows, and then I'll let you watch me present to your person. So you bring your person, and then I'll let you watch me present to him. How I present to him. You take notes. You write down. Oh, okay. So this is what he says when he reaches here. Okay, fine. Okay. Then after I show you, I let you try when I'm watching you. Say, so we can get on a Google Meet call or on a Zoom like this, and then you present when I'm there. I'm just watching. I'm just watching as your mentor. I just came and I'll maybe talk to the person at the end of the presentation, but I just watch you do it. And I'm taking notes. And you are doing this amazing presentation, this person, then I'll be able to notice where you need help. Okay, her presentation is good, but she lacks energy. Okay, her presentation is good, but she's not articulating things properly. Or okay, she lacks confidence in her voice. Then after the presentation is done, the person is gone, then I'll tell you, okay, champion, you are good, but here is the thing, we are going to edit ABC so that we do it better. Try it one more time and I'm done with you. After that, then I'll let you do it without me. Then you can do it for the new people as well. Isn't that amazing, guys? How is that? Isn't that amazing? Tell, show, try, do. Tell, show, try, do. Tell, show, try, do. Tell, show, try, do. It's simple, very simple. So if you can do this as well to your people, take time and show them how the presentation is done. Take time and show them how the withdrawals are done. Tell them, show them how the withdrawals are done. Tell them, okay? Tell them how invitations are done. Don't assume they know. Tell them, this is how we invite. This is how we use statuses. This is how we use TikTok. Tell them and then show them how it's done. Let them try it when you watch them, and after let them do it. If they refuse to do it when they're alone, it's none of your business. You played your part. You see, now I'm mentoring two generations. I am mentoring you as a newcomer, and I am mentoring you as a leader. Because I know some of you, you are already great leaders. You just needed a structure on how you do this. Amazing leaders. Now let's proceed to the next part as I come to the close of this. I will introduce you to all our leaders. Whenever you have questions, concerns, and need of information for support, they will always be there for you. I will also introduce you to a small, vibrant cell team that will be working very closely with you. Make sure you are always with the team. Be available in all trainings, company events. That way you will have a smoother sail through the ups and downs. Now let me tell you something very powerful. Networking is one of the most emotional business because we deal with humans. People are always, their energies, they rub it to us. Why many people don't participate in networking? Because today you feel good, tomorrow you won't feel good. Today you feel excited because the trades are out, tomorrow you'll be down. Today you feel excited because someone has activated and you made $16.5, $17.26. Tomorrow, someone will tell you, stupid, never invite me for those things. Delete my number. It can be very draining emotionally as a business. One of the best things you will ever do to your new people when they join and to yourself is to stay connected and connect them to your mentors and to a community. Can I repeat that? One of the best things you'll ever do for yourself and to the people you bring in the business is to connect them to your people, to your mentors. Introduce them to your mentors as early as possible. Let them have connection to your mentors, to your leaders. Oh, my leader, this is Harris. She just joined us. She's super fired up. Oh, Harris, this is my mentor, Alan. Alan is a great leader. He always trains us. He's the one mentoring me, and you are also going to be mentored by him. So he's available for you, just like he's available for me. Always feel free in case you need his help. You can always chat me. We connect with him. He's always available. That only thing will make a huge difference. If that person is down and they know they have Alan on their side, they can always call on Alan. They can cry on Alan's shoulder when the days are bad. Also connect them to the community, our WhatsApp group, where there is vibe, where there are people who are excited. Don't isolate your people. Whenever you isolate your people, you have put them in a position where when they are met with challenges, they will overthink those challenges. They will not feel the energy other leaders are getting. The energy. Do you know what it means when you are in a group and Ashraf is posting, Alan is posting, as well as Alan has posted the result, another person has posted her result. That's why I always encourage you people, don't be quiet in our community groups. That money you have made and you post in the group is encouraging someone who is being insulted by the husband, thinking they made the wrong decision. And when you post the result, they look at that result and they say, I made the right choice. I know things may not be working out for me today, but tomorrow I'll be the one. Every time you post, and I want to say thank you to the leaders who are here, who are always posting your results. Big up to you. Thank you, because you don't know. You might think you are doing it for maybe Ashraf, but you are encouraging so many people out there who thought they just activated their accounts today. Let me tell you something. After you recruit someone, what happens? They regret the decision first. That's why you need to read them this letter. They get excited immediately when you are signing up, but after they feel like something in them makes them feel like they have made a wrong decision. You need to put them in an environment where they suck on the positive energy of the community. Give me a yes if that is very clear. Every time you isolate them, you have put them in a position where they can easily be shot. It's like going in the battle. Remember, we are fighting against poverty. We're fighting against poverty. It's like going in the battle, leaders. And Tadeo is alone in the battlefield. Tadeo has separated himself from the crew. When the enemy shoots Tadeo, Tadeo will fall back, and we may not have a chance to get him out of the battlefield. But when we walk in groups, and someone is shot, guess what good soldiers do? They carry that soldier. And then we take him to the barracks. We take him to wherever we are meeting. We carry him. That's what we do when we add our people in, we add them to the community. They feel connected. They feel part of something bigger than themselves. They feel encouraged. They feel like they are not alone. Do you know that so many of you, you are the only people participating in crypto in your entire family? Am I lying? Am I lying? Many of you, you are the only people in your entire family that are participating in crypto, that are doing these businesses of online. Your wife hate them. Your mother hate them. Your daughter, your children hate them. Your uncles hate them. You said yes, regardless. Am I lying? Come on, leaders. When you respond, you motivate me as well. Even my brain think more. It thinks more. Am I lying? Give me a yes if you are here and you are the only person in your family participating in crypto. The rest of your family members rejected it. They don't like it. They even think you are a scammer. They think you are a scammer. Some of them think you are useless. You are there. You want to be rich. They think something is wrong with your brain. You are wasting your age. I know what they tell you because I am one of you. Yes, I know. That's why you don't even post anything on your status, because you are scared to be judged. When they look at you, they see a useless person. You are wasting your time. They are even telling you, why don't you look for a job? Why don't you look for a better job? You are there. You are at crypto, scammer. They call you scammer. Yet inside you, you know you are not a scammer. You know it. You have never stolen anybody's money. You have never scammed anyone. But the people in your family, they misunderstand you. Now, the same thing happens to the people we recruit in the business. They have made a decision that none of their family member or very few will understand them. They need a community. They need a community that believes in the same thing, a like-minded community. I have emphasized that point too much. So, networking or network building isn't perfect, but it's better. If you have an entrepreneur bone in your body, this is a better option. Imagine reaching to a point where you are making $1,000 every day because you have helped so many people who are happy because you choose to say yes to your dream. So I want to congratulate all of us here. Congratulations once again, and cheers to the new beginning of 33 Circle that we have embarked on. I promise you one thing, that we are going to walk this journey together. You have my support. I am here for you. Leader Alan is here for you. We are here for one another. We are soldiers in the battle. And when one is short, one will always be there with you. One will be there. We shall carry you. So don't feel sorry, don't feel bad when some days come. Some days will be bad, some days will be good. Some days you feel very good, some days you feel very discouraged. Some days you feel so excited that you want to talk to the world about 33 Circle. Yet some days you don't want to do anything about your business. It is normal, it is okay. But one thing for sure, you have a community and we are going to build this together. That's what I want to tell you. Ladies and gentlemen, I challenge you and I dare you to step in your potential. I dare you to give your dreams a chance. Some of you had given up on your dreams. Some of you had given up and had accepted that I'm going to be poor. I am meant to be poor. I will never change. Maybe in our family, we are meant to be poor. I dare you to believe again. With 33 Circle, with the compensation plan we have on this table, I dare you to dream about that car again. It is possible. I challenge you. Dream about that car again. Dream again. Dream again. Dream again. Dream again. Because your dream are possible with 33 Circle. Your dream is possible. It's possible to sleep in that house. It's possible to drive that car. It's possible to retire when financially free. It's possible to give that very important person in your life the gift you have always dreamed about. Maybe your mother, maybe your father, maybe your children, maybe your wife. It's possible. It's very much possible. 33 Circle has helped me to dream again. It has helped me to dream again. So lift up your shoulders. Be proud of your business. Be proud of your community. Be proud and share it with people shamelessly. So welcome on board. Take this as a very heartfelt letter from Leader Ashraf to you. To you. Know that on those bad days, you have a bad day. And that's me. On those challenging days, you have a bad day. That's me. Someone believes in you. Your wife, your husband, your children, your parents may not believe in you, but I believe in you. We believe in you, all of us here. We believe that you are special, that you are unique, that you see things that none of your family member is able to see. And that is why God is using you. So thank you so much for joining me tonight. I hope this training has been helpful to you. I hope you sleep and dream again and see that car again as you go to rest tonight. At exactly 9 p.m., I'll be talking to your people for free. I'll be presenting to your people. You can invite them. I'll do the presentation on your behalf. And if anyone says yes, I want you to go ahead and make money. So just go and share the link with them. It's the same link. I'll be doing the presentation. I'm not sure if Leader Alan is able to do it for us because we've missed his amazing presentation. English session is for some good time. Let me see. Leader Alan, I'm not sure if you are in position to present for us so that we can invite our people, sir, and they hear from your sweet presentation again. People are always asking, where is Leader Alan? We miss his sweet presentation. Leader Alan, sir, are you able? We are just asking, sir.
Bro, Leader Ashraf, I think we're going to discuss immediately after this Zoom. And
Okay.
then we see how to handle, because we have a lot. Actually, we are calling up many of you to stand as leaders, such that we have a lot to handle.
Yeah.
So immediately after this Zoom, let's discuss and we see the way forward.
Yeah. Okay. All right, leaders, I'll cut off the call for now. Take a break for about 15-20 minutes, and then we come back with a presentation.
Madam,
so thank you so much, everybody. Let's meet after about 20 minutes, and we proceed with our presentation. Have a nice break.